AITA for still using the baby name I told my sister I was going to use, despite her using a variation of it first. I told my sister I was naming my baby after both our moms, and she decided to do the exact same thing, but I'm not backing down. So here's the situation. I'm 35 years old, and I just had my first daughter in September. My sister is 38, and she was pregnant at the same time as me. Except, plot twist, she was actually pregnant with twins the whole time, but she wanted to keep it a surprise. Nobody knew. Not even her husband, apparently. Anyway, during my pregnancy, I told her my plan. I was going to name my daughter after our mom, Colette, and after my husband's mom, Coral. Both names start with Co, and we were going to call her Coco as a nickname. I thought it was perfect. When she asked what she was naming her kids, she said it was a surprise. She wanted to keep it completely under wraps. Fair enough. I respected that. Then August rolls around. Her twins are born. And everyone's shocked. Twins. Nobody saw that coming. She names them Cole and Letty. When I heard those names, I honestly thought it was really sweet. It was clear she'd named them after our mom in her own way. Cole and Letty. It was cute. So my daughter was born in September, and I went ahead with my original plan. I named her Colette Coral. We call her Coco, just like I'd planned. I'd even had stuff made with her name on it. Everything was ready to go. Here's where it gets messy. My sister absolutely lost it. She keeps bringing it up, over and over, telling me how ridiculous it is that 3 of her kids and my daughter basically share the same name. Cole, Letty, Colette, and Coco. Yeah, okay, I can see how that looks confusing if you're using full legal names. I'll give her that. But here's the thing. I told her my plan during my entire pregnancy. I was clear about it. I didn't hide anything. And when I asked what she was naming her kids, she refused to tell me. She wanted it to be a surprise. So I went ahead with what I'd promised. The really annoying part? She keeps making sure everyone knows that her babies were born first. Like that matters. Like being born a month earlier somehow gives you dibs on a name you never told anyone you were using. Look, I'll be honest. If she'd told me months before that she was planning to use Cole and Letty, I probably would have changed my mind. I would have pivoted. I would have come up with something different. Or even if she'd just told me she was using Cole, just that one name, I would have reconsidered. But she said nothing. Nothing. Now she's pushing me to legally swap Colette and Coral around, just to keep the peace. But that feels wrong. That feels like I'm admitting I did something wrong when I didn't. I announced my plan. I stuck to it. I didn't sneak around or copy her. I had no idea what she was naming her kids. So am I the asshole here? Because from where I'm sitting, I followed through on something I said I was going to do months in advance. And I think that should count for something.